leftover parts I had whenever finished working on my TDI Jetta. This is it's the engine cover. That's the battery cover. And I know I'm not a seasoned mechanic. Some of you guys not like me, and you might need a little instruction. Had no clue. This is what your antifreeze is going to look like. You'll probably end up needing 2 of those. And of course, you see what it says, lifetime, whatever. And there's that number you need. There's the commercial on that. Some of this gizmo stuff, and your anti-seize. You'll need your thermostat, and if you can read thermostat, you'll see right there is where I bought it, and there's some kind of number. Pair of pliers. You don't need that to get the spring off, but any kind of pliers. And that there's what I use, the spring off the radiator, and there's what I use to squeeze the upper radiator hose to keep the water from going everywhere. You need your 13 millimeter socket, your 10 millimeter socket, a 1/4 inch universal thing and jig. You got your adapter. You got adapter, 3/8 to 1/4. This is just what I use. You can make a different setup, of course. What tools that you got laying in your garage? There's a 1/4 inch drive I bought. Had those too. This is one that started to use. It kind of bends a little bit, and unfortunately it blew up. Just exploded as soon as I picked it up. You could have a short handle one, but I had to use a long handle one. Your magnetic stick, because you're going to drop stuff, and your mirror. You know you're going to need a mirror. And this here, Allen wrench. No idea what size it is. Take this bolt off. Let's see. Whoa. This little round whatever thing. I'm pretty sure some kind of small thing, whatever. But yes, your Alta thermostat is over here by the alternator. And it goes right in there. You can see the housing, the little housing. If I can get my finger right there, see it? And there's your radiator hose. There's that clamp for your pliers. There's your housing. It goes right up against the block. It's very fun to get out of there, especially on TDI Jetta, because that little bracket for the alternator gets in the way when you start to turn it 90 degrees to get it off. You have to break a piece of the housing that's on the inside off. I did anyway. There's your alternator. There's 2 bolts right down here, or whatever they are, bolts or screws down here somewhere, that line up perfectly with the bottom bolt on the housing. If you could take that bolt off, cool. But if you can't, I couldn't, because I couldn't get any wrench in there. No wrenches laying around. So good luck on there. When you get through, you'll see that hole that you had to put screw back into this gizmo here around that. And there's your that is your of course you know what that is, your filter for your oil. Over here is a filter for your fuel filter, one of them. The other one's underneath the car. I changed it before, not this one. This is my next project. That's my next project. There's your battery after you take the housing off. Let's see, what else do I know what's what? Of course, it's your radiator. Whatever, reservoir. There's my Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta 2004, with the hood politely raised up, waiting for work to be done.